Good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. It's Josie. Well, it's raining today. It was supposed to rain today. It's not a super hard rain, which is good because you don't want real hard rains. The harder it rains, a lot of it washes off. We're getting off and on steady showers, I guess you could say. We've not hardly fed anything this morning because it is raining. So everybody's kind of goats are over here hollering at us. The things had the building, they won't come out, so I go over and feed them. They probably, if I catch this time when it's slacked off a little bit, we'll probably go over and feed them. Everybody's kind of jammed into the barn here this morning. We got our little tractor in the barn. Moved the lawnmower out of the way. 4-wheeler. Chickens are in here. All my daughter's rabbits are in here. So we're kind of crowded in here this morning. Yeah, we switched everything around. I was going to video changing this hydraulic oil in this little tractor this morning. On these little tractors, they have 2 drain plugs. There's one right back here in the back, and then there's another one right here in the front. So we'll basically got to drain it out of both those. There's a hump kind of in the middle, if you get it or not. So we'll drain them out. It's supposed to hold somewhere around 6 gallons is what I've seen on YouTube videos. So we got a bucket over here. I got a small pan. The bucket won't fit over there, so I'm going to drain some out in the small pan and then dump it over into the bucket. But we're going to try to get everything drained out. My phone's almost dead. Some of y'all that follow along, I've been house sitting this week, so we've not been at our house. It's kind of got me thrown out of my routine, and I didn't get my phone charged up last night, so it's almost dead. But we're going to video what we can. Shouldn't be that big an issue. I'm just going to take these 2 drain, or I'm going to take 1 drain plug out for right now, drain it, and then we'll eventually take both the drain plugs out. But I won't show all the whole details, all that stuff, because like I said, my phone is about to die. But here in a second, once we get everything drained out, we got to take this plate off right here, because there's a filter inside here, and we want to change that. So right now I'll just drain this oil out. All right, we just got that back plug off right now. We're letting it drain out a little bit, but I almost got to take out a bucket full here. It's a plug come out of it. Cleaned it off a little bit. Don't look like there's any metal shavings or anything on that, so that's good. But you can tell by that oil, I didn't show this part, but when this tractor was sitting down there by the barn, it was completely full. As full as it would go on the dipstick over here. Dipstick's over here. Dipstick's right over here on these. But yeah, that dipstick was all the way completely full, all the way up to the top as far as it would go, but it was all water. And I drained out about 3 gallons of water before I ever even brought it up here. So it's completely full of water. So that's why we're changing this. Because these boots had been sitting outside. And these boots, you can tell these boots are dry rotted and cracked. You can see right down in both of them there. So we're going to drain all this out. Get some replacement boots eventually. I ain't got them right now. We will get them. We'll let this drain out. I just wanted to show you guys this. What's supposed to be oil. Alright, it's still draining a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Like I said, that filter sits in behind here. So probably need to clean that off a little bit. Let me do that. I already broke these, y'all. Wondering why they're so loose. I thought they'd be hard to break there, but they actually wasn't. The only one I can get is that one. This one bolt is different because it holds on. According to the videos anyway. This one bolt right here is different. Should be longer because it holds on this pedal here. And is it? Not really. Hopefully I can get this back together. This works the PTO. Y'all can see in there. Right down there are some little gears. That's where it engages that PTO. I can see in there better with the camera than I can by my eye. That filter is supposed to be right over in here somewhere. I can't see it right now. I'll try to find it here. All right. Well, I don't know if y'all hear me or not, because acorns are falling off the tree over here, hitting the roof, and it's still raining a little bit, but they should be. Like almost 100% of every video on YouTube, the filter sits right in here in this hole. Well, there's not anything there. So I went down, tried to look on my phone, but our battery was almost dead, and we went down to the house at lunch and ate lunch and got on Google, YouTube, Massey Ferguson forums, all kinds of stuff. Some of these tractors have a filter sits up here. This tractor does not. But from what I can gather, this tractor don't have a filter. It's got a screen that connects to the pump. And the pump is built right in here, right in this PTO. So we're not going to be able to change the filter in this one, which I was really wanting to, because it's kind of nasty in here. So I'm going to put this back on, and I'm debating on, I've seen some other people do this. They actually put diesel fuel in the transfer case basically, and fill it full of diesel and run it for a minute and then drain all that back out. I don't know if I really want to do that or not. It don't sound it probably, well, this one don't have a filter, it probably might be the best, but I think I'm just going to put everything back together and put the fluid in it and hope for the best, I guess. We're going to put this cover, so I'm going to see if I can't get this back on first and get it done right. I moved all my boats. I dropped them.
You like the candles again for my birthday, girl? birthday girl will be here any minute. Oh, ding! She might be here! It wasn't my birthday girl! There wasn't no birthday girl here! You have to light her candles!
Alright, now, to see if we got that in right, should be in the neutral there. Which means I can spin this. Oh, you'll see that. And if we take it down.
She's going to have a sailboat party.
Okay.
So you have to light her candles.
That should be it. It's got two different settings on there. Make sure. Alright. And in the middle should be back in neutral. Alright, let's make sure we get this right. Alright, something don't seem right there. I had to turn y'all off so I can kind of use a light to guide myself there. Alright, I'm going to turn you guys off so I can see down in there so I can get that in the right notch. Alright, I think I got it now. Alright, we're in neutral. And I can turn. You tighten them bolts up, I think. Alright. All the way up. Shouldn't turn. Alright, there we go. Back in neutral. Alright, good on that. So here's the fill plug on this one.
Can I see?
We just gotta put our drain plugs back in and then we try to fill this thing back up. Alright, these drain plugs are built, are made with like magnetic ends on them here. So it collects any metal shavings or anything like that. This one don't seem to have metal shavings in it, but it does have a lot of gunk in it. So we just kind of clean them out a little bit.
Can I see it stuck together? Can I see it stuck together?
Yeah, see, had to clean it out. It's got this little thing, catches all the junk
to Annie's
Yep.
house.
It collects all the stuff. All the dirt and metal that might be in there.
Thanks, Stephen Beauty candles. Josie, how old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you? How old are you?
I don't have a big funnel for this, so I'm just going to use that. It's a wide mouth oil jug or transmission. I found laying here somewhere. So see if I can do this without wasting too much here. Back up. I know you want to see it.
What happened?
Feeling it. I can't get a good angle here.
Where's antifreeze at?
I'm not hitting. Dipstick. I already got it out here. See here? Right over here, which I know it don't have enough in it. Yeah, it ain't even reading on the dipstick yet. I knew it didn't have enough in it, and I don't have no more. My father-in-law's supposed to have about a half a jug he was gonna bring me. I didn't want to buy 2 full jugs. Let's just put the cap back on for now. I'll get back with you when we get some more oil and get it put in there. I don't want to start it up and run it. It not even showing on the dipstick. That seems pretty low. But it looks like we probably took out 7 gallon, but it may have been 2 full. But I know it needs at least 1 more gallon. At least that. The 7's what come out of there, but it could have been 2 full because it was had all that water and stuff in it. But when we get some more, we'll put it in there and then we'll fire it up and see if everything's working all right. All right, guys. We just got done filling up the fluids in the tractor. Got that all took care of. I figured while I was going to show you guys the tractor, we'll start it up and show you how some stuff is working on that. I was just going to show you, we did pick up a few more items. I'm just going to go ahead and show them on this video. Because we got all of them before I got done putting fluids in. So we stopped, picked us up a little hay wagon. It's just a frame, but it's this tube here is bent, which is what happens to most of them. But somebody's welded this on. This just has a top weld here. Don't feel like there's nothing on the bottom. This one's welded all the way around. I need to grind that off, and I want to cut this bend out of it. I was kind of thinking about maybe making a mobile chicken coop out of it or something. It's kind of what I was thinking. I may wind up making a wagon out of it. I don't know yet. It's nothing we're going to do right now. Maybe this spring or something other. Probably which we pumped up three of the tars when we loaded it. Didn't have enough air to pump this one up, but I'm kind of thinking this one might hold air. But the tongue is super tight. It's been sitting, this thing's been sitting for probably 15 years or something, uncovered just like it is right here. So I greased them up and sprayed some penetrating oil and stuff down in there, and actually got to where I can move it a little bit, but it's still super tight. That's one thing we picked up. The other thing, we was waiting on them to drop it off, was this little brush hog. We call them bush hogs around here. I don't know. I know everybody at the shop where we get picked this up at, everybody is a bush hog. But I know everybody on the videos I watch calls them brush hogs. So bush hog, brush hog, whatever you want to call it. We picked one up. I've been wanting one. Just so, like, you know, instead of mowing this stuff with my lawnmower and mowing the grass down, I can mow the weeds. Because the weeds always grow up, oh, you can't hardly see them right now, but the weeds always grow up taller. And I want to mow them off before they go to seed, but not mow my grass. So this will help with that. But that's what we was kind of waiting on. Like I said, it's an old used one, but it seems to work good. We've already tried it out. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna do a first reveal with you guys, because I've already started it up. We're gonna have to do some adjustment on some stuff. I know the clutch is probably a thing, because this don't have a lot of power, but when I mash my clutch in, it's still grinding trying to get this PTO in on getting it to going. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to watch the videos. I know how to adjust it if I need to adjust it. Maybe I just need to adjust it more. It's a pretty simple adjustment. You got to stick something in this little hole right here and hold that, loosen that up, and then pull your pedal up, which the pedal's all the way up as far as it go right now. And it feels like it's, you know, if I mash that down, it feels like right there is where the clutch actually engages. So I'm pushing down quite a bit before I'm engaging the clutch. You can pick them some grass if you want to. Okay. We'll start this up and engage it for you guys. Set you back over here. You see, I got to idle it down almost to where it's almost dying to get it to go in there. May just need to adjust on that clutch. So, hopefully we don't need a clutch. I mean, the gears, it's working good putting in the gears and stuff like that. So, it has one of these slip clutches on it. But I think that'll, like I said, if the tractor does good and everything, I think that bush hog will be a great benefit to me trying to get in here and mow some of this, mowing some of these weeds down and not mowing my grass. That way I can let the grass grow up to seed. Somebody's, this is the week where we're house sitting, and it has definitely got her sleep throwed off. It's been interesting. She's been grumpy and whiny and fussy and all that good, you know, all them good things. But got her tires on there. Got her fluid changed. I still need to change the oil and change the antifreeze. I haven't done that yet, but I do want to get that done. But I just wanted to get that water stuff out of that transfer case more than anything right now. But yeah, everything's going good with that. Seemed like it went good. I think I wound up putting about 8 gallons in there. I almost bought a gallon jug. Now I was like, no, they wasn't that big of a price difference between a gallon and a 5 gallon. So I went ahead and just got the 5 gallon. I'm glad I did, because it held almost 8 gallons altogether. So I needed 3 today instead of 1. But we'll wrap it up for this video, another tractor video. And appreciate you guys watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And we'll catch you on the next one.